In just about every belief system and religion on the earth, there is a symbolic tree that has wisdom and teachings for us. And I look at this tree as a metaphor of linear time, past, present, and future. Unseen by all and without which that tree would not be standing is the root system. Thousands of years ago, both families made a choice to come to the United States and positioned themselves in such a way that made it possible for the two of you to meet. Today, this moment, right now, the two of you represent the trunk of a tree, that the life force moves up and down. And in the months and the years that go by, your family and your friends and even you will begin to notice the leaves, the fruit, and the flowers of your relationship together.
Told me all about the stars and how you'd make it up there one day. And I would hum and whistle through, and you would try to get a tune, but you'd never really heard it anyway. You told me about the only one who ever really showed you something you were truly never seen before. Up until that very moment, nothing else had seemed important. Everyone a disappointment.
I'm not crying, I was cramping up.
Jenna and I met as randomly assigned roommates our freshman year of college at the University of Arizona. In our small college apartment, she was throwing dinners for Passover, and by the end of the evening, our mouths were red from college budget wine and eating gefilte fish, which I don't know if I should thank you or say you're welcome.
This is it!
Are you getting nervous yet?
No, not at all. Is that bad?
No.
I'm totally calm.
The day I met Jenna, somebody was definitely looking out for me because she is the most phenomenal friend with that amazing, fun, and caring spirit. I couldn't think of a better quality to have in an upcoming marriage.
Where does the biggest one go? That was a cup one. It's been a while, man.
How do you do suspenders
And a cummerbund?
I turned around and caught you smiling to yourself, your very own island that someday I would like to go.
AJ, it's been such a pleasure getting to know you these past few years. Whether it was cheering for the Cats together in the NCAAs, trekking the fairways of Oakmont with your dad, or just getting your insights on the stock market over a brew in the jacuzzi.
Do these suspenders take more dexterity than I'm willing to give right now?
Suck in.
Your commitment to Jen has been obvious from the start. Couple that with an outrageous and great heart sets a strong foundation now and for the future.
Come here, I'm gonna show you the present. Open it, let's see. Put that on, it's a bracelet for you. Here, can I help you? Put your hand in there. You don't, can I wear this? I'm gonna wear it. Unless, yeah, you wanna wear it. Here you go, put it on. Oh.
You're gonna cry?
No, I think AJ's gonna cry. I mean, I don't think he'll sob, but I think he'll.
Tear. My wife is tear. Her pretend it's not there.
Oh, I got something in my eye. Weird. Are you feeling okay? Are you nervous?
No, feeling good. Wonder where you're gonna exchange our gifts.
Pretty soon, hang in there. I have a present for Uncle AJ. Will you bring it to him and give it to him and tell him it's from me?
Oh my God.
Go give it to Uncle AJ. Okay, go.
We all move away, we all change.
Don't keep my present. Give me a kiss. Okay, bye.
Oh, fancy pants.
Unless it's a faux Lex.
No, it's not.
I don't think so. Okay, so what time is it right now?
There we go. That's cute. Maybe she got a fit.
Ooh, damn the tits.
Just keep twisting them and then hand them to me. That's how you do it. Yeah. trying to be super talented. Okay, this one's
Titus. Here we go. Got it? Perfect.
I'm gonna get this.
No,
That's my calling.
look amazing, sweetheart. Just beautiful.
Is that for me? Who's that from? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Ready? Oh, you guys look so nice. Hi, Dad. So yes, this is for you. Something really tiny. Yes. Love you, Dad.
These are some of the most important people in your lives, their family, their friends. All these people knew you as individuals, and they loved you as individuals and supported you as individuals. But now, this moment, they sit here as a declaration that they are here to support the two of you as a husband and wife. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. This is a prayer that is prayed at the beginning of a new season in one's life. Obviously, this is a new season for the two of you.
You're something out of a dream, messing with my head. And I've been looking for you. Are you hiding? 'Cause I like the way you're calling to me. You spell upon
We acknowledge the source of all life, that which has given us life and has sustained us, bringing us to this moment of joy.
you're something out of a dream.
Blessed are you, AJ and Jenna, for you've come here today with open hearts, not only for each other, but also for the presence of the Almighty. And it's this moment that the two of you are standing under this structure, which we call a chuppah. And a chuppah is nothing more than an outward expression of an inward attitude. It's a symbol of your home, not the house that you live in, but the home that's within your heart. The covering represents a covering that is over your home of all that is loving and joyful, peaceful, that there is openness and forgiveness, and there's plans for the future and laughter. And did I say forgiveness? That's what this symbolizes, that your home is filled with this wonderful, wonderful quality. The poles of the chuppah are exactly what they are, support. It's a reference to your family and friends, and it's open on all sides, suggesting the openness that you share with each other and everyone who enters your home.
Jenna, from the moment we met, I felt a spark inside me like I never had before. Our first conversation had me convinced that I had met my future wife, as I predicted later that night. As time went on, I fell more in love with everything about you. Your concern for the well-being of others is the definition of true selflessness. I'm continually inspired by your kindness and generosity to others. Jenna, today I take you to be my partner, my wife, and I promise to love, cherish, and protect you for the rest of our lives. I vow to stand by your side through life's most joyous moments and challenging times. I vow to work alongside you as your partner as we build our future together. Today I give you my hand, my heart, and my love from this day forward. I love you so much, Jenna.
AJ, I take you today as my husband for the incredible person that you are and the amazing man I know you are going to become. I vow from this day forward to love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I promise to prove my love for you in actions and not just with my words. I vow to celebrate your successes and mourn your losses as though they were my own. I will listen to what you say, but more importantly, to what you don't say. I vow to not only be your wife, but also your lover, your friend, your cheerleader, your loyal companion, your sounding board, and your biggest fan. I promise to stand behind you when support is needed, to stand in front of you when I can be your defense, but most importantly, to walk beside you proudly every day. I love you, and I feel so privileged to call you my husband.
Now, there is a notion that we hold our hearts within our hands, and so as you have joined each other's hands and hearts together, and you look into each other's eyes, together, in unison, repeat after me. As I give you my hand to hold,
As I give you my hand to hold,
I give you my heart to keep.
I give you my heart
to keep.
With this ring, I promise my loving loyalty.
With this ring, I promise my loving loyalty.
Now, as you are looking into each other's eyes, and you hold your beloved's hearts in your hands, and you feel the power of the words that have just been spoken, it is at this moment, AJ and Jenna, that you have become husband and wife.
Mazel tov! Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. AJ and Jenna Thielen.
Shuki and I are so happy to welcome family and friends to share in celebrating our joy. To those joining us from a distance or from nearby, we truly appreciate your effort in being here today. We couldn't be more pleased than what we feel from a union so strong and perfectly matched.
Jenna met this wonderful man, AJ, and there's so many things I could go on about what I love about AJ, but what I think will make their marriage so strong, and something I saw at the very beginning when they started spending time together, was that caring and loving spirit that Jenna has for her friends and those she loves, AJ has for her.
If you leap awake in the mirror of a bad dream, and for a fraction of a second you can't remember where you are.
I've come to realize, after knowing AJ for the last 5 or 6 years or so, that the one thing they have in common more so than anything else is that no matter who they're with, no matter where they are, no matter what the situation is, it seems like their biggest concern is making sure everyone is happy, making sure everyone has a smile in the room. And I think they do a fantastic job of that.
And though I can't guarantee there's nothing scary hiding under your bed.
Jen, you have been an amazing daughter since day one. As you matured, somehow you embodied the charisma and unique internal beauty of your mom and transformed it into your own blend of energy, creativity, and strength. In making this most important decision in your lives, you and AJ have both chosen wisely.
I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know.
For the last 22 years of my life, Jen has been the absolute perfect sister. Everything from her sneaking me out when I was 12 years old and she was a freshly licensed 16-year-old driver, to go TPR friends and wreak havoc in Irvine, to convincing me that my sink was full of magical water when it was broken. I was 4 at the time, for those of you that are concerned.
Past your line and hope you get a a bite.
May this union be one in which you continue to learn from each other, foster belief in your individual selves, and create a bond that transcends every obstacle and produces a new whole even greater than the sum of each of you alone. May tonight be the prelude to many years of commitment, happiness, and success.
I promise to be kind, patient, and forgiving. I promise to never go to bed mad. I promise to be there for Netflix marathons. I vow to encourage and inspire you, as you have always done for me. I promise to rub your feet when they're sore, even when the pain is self-inflicted.
I promise to keep my shoe hoarding problem to a minimum, to help you unload the dishwasher, to put my laundry away within 1 week of doing it, and to let you surf every day, except for today. But most importantly, I aspire to learn from you, from the beauty that you see in this world, the subtle differences that you see in every wave, in every person, and in every day.
AJ, I could not be happier to call you my brother. I do have to warn you though that the Greenzings we are an interesting bunch. We're a little crazy, but it's your choice.
I wholeheartedly know that all of the dreams that you guys have will come true, and it all starts today.
It is my pleasure to raise the glass to the couple. Mazel tov.
AJ, knowing that Jenna is very fashion forward, do you promise to keep at all times at least one of her credit cards open without limit?
Yes.
First thing next week.
And Jenna, as you commit your life to him, do you fully understand that you will most likely never leave the coastline?
Yes, I do.
Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'ir Adonai panav elav v'hunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elav v'yasim lecha shalom. AJ and Jenna, as the two of you leave this moment in time and enter into every moment after, may every step you take together be filled with love and laughter and joy, and may those moments of shared being be felt within your home, your family, and the community in which you live. Amen.